Keehlan and I were streaming the other night. Auskick came up as it does. We're probably discussing Specky McGee or something. And Keehlan just goes, oh, yeah, I had to quit Auskick. And we're like, oh, how come? And yeah, we were playing with Devlin, Keehlan and I. And the Keehlan just goes, oh, Auskick, too much of a boys' club for me. And I was like, what? And he goes, yeah, mate, it's too much of a boys' club. So I'm like, hang on. So you were at like, I imagine all the parents were just hanging around, right? They're all just standing there like dad's on the sausage sizzle. There's one parent being the go umpire going, go on, mate, just go. And you're going, this is fucking toxic. Like, what's wrong with you?
Buddy, too much toxic masculinity in the under nines. You're sitting there in like the locker room, 9 years old. Someone goes, oh, so aren't girls whores? You're like, no, none of this.
Yeah. Now Auskick is like 25% girls actually doing it anyway. So yeah, what was the problem?
Though, Auskick is quite literally a boys' club. You don't see many men in there.
Yeah, that's true. It's a young boys' club. Yeah. So what was so toxic about this what was
how
so
old were you when
masculine
you
about
left?
it?
I was 6, so let's be fair. I was 6.
6 years old, and it was too much men around.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a lot of pushing and shoving and a lot of pinching is what I didn't like.
Pinching.
Yeah, that was the
Did
thing.
someone give you a Chinese burn on the forward pocket? What's happening?
Everyone would pinch, like when you're doing drills, like catching the ball or whatever in the line, everyone would pinch, and I was like, "This is fucked," and so I quit.
Yeah,
I would have hated that. This was
boys.
like Frankston under sevens, which is kind of like Melbourne 25 plus.
Yeah, true. I mean, look, local footy clubs definitely stereotypically can be a bit toxic with that kind of stuff and be a bit of a boys' club, beers after the game, get sucked into a culture of being a waste of space. But at the same time, I'm not knocking it because footy clubs are often great places for people they're great for networking, job opportunities, and also like not all of them are like that. It's just some clubs.
If it makes it any better, it was really hard to convince my mum to let me get out of it.
How did you sell your mum on that? Did you go with the I'm being bullied route?
Yeah, I can remember the conversation, and my sister was there because she was doing Auskick at the same time.
All right, I'll be your mum.
Okay, and so let's just repeat that. Your
Keehlan's
sister
mum.
was at the boys' club, not having a problem with it.
Okay, well, this is good. Let's role play. Luke, you can be Keehlan's sister. And
oh my God, Luke Kitchell is so hot. At one time
I
said
know,
that.
isn't he? All right, so I'm Keehlan. I'm your mum. All right, come on, Keehlan. It's time for Auskick.
I don't want to do Auskick anymore because I get pinched a lot. And it's not fun.
Stop being a bitch, Keehlan, and then insert pinch.
I don't like getting pushed around by the other boys while waiting to do drills.
Nah, come on.
Isn't that part of the game? Your sister, she's up there with the boys.
I don't like it. I'm not doing it.
All right, hang on. Okay, Keehlan, you know what? I'm your sister. What do you want to replace it with? What's your true passion when you're 6 years old? If you quit
have to do something
Auskick,
else.
what are you going to move on to?
I started doing ballet instead.
Ruben, congratulations, mate. You're no longer the beta.
You've been promoted.
I was 6. I was 6.
You know what's turning into a bit of a fucking toxic boys club? This show.
This show.
And
any pinching in ballet?
No, I don't really remember doing it too much, if I'm honest.
That was one of the better moments of the stream the other night as we were having a go at Keehlan for, I guess, joking around that Auskick was a boys' club. He did confess that he did ballet short after, and I'm sure he would have had no problems there.
How long for?
I don't want to say.
Come on, how long did you do it?
4 years.
Still going?
12 years.
4 years.
Really?
I stopped when I was 10.
Oh, 4
wow,
years.
can you
That's
pirouette still?
No, I can't remember dancing at all.
Are you flexible? No.
Not anymore.
Yeah, I did gymnastics for 4 years and I can't do a backflip. So fair enough.
It's a pretty alpha move to get on a podcast in front of thousands of people and admit that. I'd say that's more alpha than
Ruben. Sorry, mate.
What? Already?
Hey, mate.
It was so short. I don't have any shit like that to admit on a podcast. I'm a fucking loser. Auskick because it was too fucking scary for him. He got pushed by a boy. Oh, I gotta fucking go cry to my mum now.
Okay, I like this. All right,
Lewis, I think we've got 2 alpha editors today. We've got some big alpha energy coming from the editing bay. This is great.
Boys on the show. Who wants to get pitched?